seen anything, so I'm going to be watching it with everybody, but I don't know. The nerves have not gone away yet.
Diddy and Lori Harvey, they're heating the air.
It's just true. It's not for me. It's not.
In today's video, we dive into one of the most shocking stories to hit the media in recent times, the leaked footage of Lori Harvey and the controversy surrounding her connection to Diddy. This all stems from tapes allegedly found during a raid on Diddy's home, and now, these tapes are being leaked, showing high-profile celebrities, including Lori, in compromising situations. You won't believe what's really going on behind the scenes with this scandal. So make sure you stick around till the end because we're going to uncover some serious truths. Now, let's start with the basics. A while ago, the feds raided Diddy's house, and during the investigation, they found multiple recordings of celebrities in some very compromising situations. These tapes, which many are saying are being sold on the dark web, have caused a huge uproar. Recently, one of these tapes, which allegedly shows Lori Harvey with Diddy, has surfaced. And let's just say, Lori is not happy about it. Sources claim she's absolutely furious after the footage started making its rounds, and you can only imagine the kind of rumors that followed. But hold on, there's more to this story than meets the eye. Lori's connection to Diddy goes way back, but what most people don't know is how it ties back to her father, Steve Harvey. Everyone knows Steve as the family man who's always talking about how much he values his kids. But reports have surfaced suggesting that Steve might have been involved in pushing his daughter into Diddy's arms when she was just 22, even though Diddy was much older. Some people even believe Steve might have done this to cozy up to Diddy's Hollywood power. After all, we've seen photos of the two families vacationing together, looking like one big happy family. But was this all just a coincidence, or was there more going on behind the scenes? Let's get even deeper. Lori Harvey was once romantically involved with Diddy's son, Justin Combs, before suddenly switching gears and starting to date Diddy himself. This raised a lot of questions. Was Lori recruited into Diddy's infamous lifestyle, or was this just a random transition? And here's where it gets even more confusing. There have been reports in a lawsuit against Diddy claiming that his son Justin was involved in recruiting women for Diddy's wild parties, and some even said women were pressured into certain situations. This has made everyone wonder, was Lori just another pawn in Diddy's world? And it doesn't stop there. Remember the rumors from 2019 about Lori possibly being pregnant? Well, these rumors went wild after photos surfaced showing Diddy and Lori on vacation, and in one picture, it looked like Diddy was rubbing her stomach. But out of nowhere, those rumors completely disappeared. Lori was suddenly out of Diddy's life, and the blogs just went silent. Did Steve Harvey play a role in covering up what really happened behind the scenes? And let's not forget about the FBI investigation into Diddy and his parties. Steve Harvey went into hiding shortly after Diddy's arrest, and now people are asking if there's more to the story. One of the most bizarre things that has come up in this whole scandal is the role of baby oil. When the feds raided Diddy's mansion, they found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, which might sound strange, but here's where it gets weird. Some of the leaked footage allegedly shows Lori Harvey in a compromising situation where baby oil is involved. Now, remember, Lori is not Steve Harvey's biological daughter, which has led some people to question whether Steve was as protective of her as a real father would be. And what's even stranger is that Steve has always joked about being an expert in baby oil on his shows. Was he just talking about skincare, or could he have learned about baby oil in a much darker setting like Diddy's parties? As if that's not enough, there's more. Steve Harvey has a history of supporting some controversial figures, and Diddy is just the latest in a line of questionable connections. From his support for Bill Cosby during his scandal to his ties with Diddy, Steve's loyalty raises some serious questions. Could Steve be protecting more than just his friends? And what does this all mean for Lori? Was she just another piece in a much bigger game? This entire situation is turning into something much darker than anyone could have expected. Is Steve Harvey really the family man he portrays himself to be? Or is there a lot more going on behind closed doors? Is Lori Harvey a victim of a much bigger scheme, or did she knowingly enter a world that she couldn't escape from? These are the questions we need to answer, and trust me, the truth behind all of this is about to get a lot messier. Now, I want to know what you think about all of this. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button if you're shocked by what's going on. If you're still curious about all these wild twists and turns, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the latest updates. Trust me, you'll want to keep watching because this story is far from over.